Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I am here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Banks,
and we are here to check out the first official teaser for season 2 of
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon, y'all. We're excited. We reacted to all of season 1, by the way. So if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and check that out. I'll put a playlist, the link to the playlist, up here and in the description box as well for you guys to go ahead and check out our reactions to that. I also reacted to some of the Game of Thrones seasons solo before we were married.
Yeah.
before we were dating, I think I finished those, or we might have started dating when I finished the end of the last season.
Yeah, we
were dating around that time. Yeah. So. But yeah, solo, you can go ahead and check that out too if you want. But I'm excited because I was recently rewatching House of the Dragon in the background while I was working. So I don't know, anything else you want to say or add?
I'm just hyped because I loved House of the Dragon like the first season. So this season's only gonna step it up, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. At first, I was a little skeptical at first until the end of the first episode. And, you know, seeing Rhaenyra and all her kids and that whole story and everything, and oh man,
they got a good story going here, so I'm hyped.
Yeah, I'm hyped. So let's get right into it. Let's see what kind of teasers are gonna offer to us.
It's so short.
What's Daemon gonna do this season?
Yeah,
we'll find out. All right, let's go ahead. Consider subscribing if you want to see our reactions to season 2. And yeah, make sure to go ahead and check out. We also did another HBO show as well. We did Last of Us. We can go ahead and watch our reactions to that one as well. Okay, let's get right into it. Talk about it later as you normally do. Let's get into it now.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death.
Get out of here, Otto.
The war.
Yeah.
Many will die.
Oh.
And the victor will eventually ascend the throne.
There is no war so hateful to the gods.
Oh, lordy.
There's a war between kin.
Ooh, that shot.
And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
Woo! Lovely. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be wild. Oh, my Lord. Ah!
So short.
I want more. Oh, my God.
Man.
Immediately, the one shot I immediately want to go back to. Was it after or before this? It was on the beach, man. Bro, that shot, this shot right here, though. Bro, this shot right here?
Yeah.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
Bro, look at this shot. That is absolute cinema.
They're not holding back.
Look at this shot. Wow. Perfectly framed.
It looks great.
The scale, this is some Gareth Edwards stuff because he be doing this, bro. The one thing Gareth Edwards is known for, by the way, for context, what I'm trying to talk about, is that he is the mastermind of scale. Okay? He knows how to use scale. Like, I don't know if you remember vaguely from watching like Rogue One. Like how certain scenes looked really massive.
Yeah.
And like he knew how to set up scale. And one of the key thing in filmmaking was that being good at that. And Christopher Nolan is good at that too. And his cinematographers are good too. And Greg Fraser is good at this too. One of my favorite cinematographers is Greg Fraser. He's really good at setting up scale, which is like having something small and having something super big right next to it to set up the overall landscape and the scale to make something seem super big. And like you can do that in a smaller environment too, because Gareth is known. He did this in The Creator too, actually, and this is how he was able to keep the budget super low and like film on a normal Sony DSLR that you can buy off of Amazon. This dude filmed this movie in.
Wild.
Right? So the way how you do that in like a small environment is the important thing is knowing how to use scale and how to have those bigger objects and the smaller objects around to show that difference. And that's the context of what I'm talking. I know I'm getting a little nerdy in the technical details here, but this shot does it very well. It's a very common practice in filmmaking. It's not like some brand new thing. It's just that like a lot of filmmakers don't utilize scale properly and they don't understand how to take advantage of it. Yeah. This is done superbly because you look at this big entire frame right here. You have the backdrop with the sky, the ocean, and the thin layer in between. There's the ocean in the back, and then there's some more water in the front. This thin piece of layer here with the sand. You have the dragon. The two dragons and the two individuals. You see the scale?
The distance they are from each other as well. And from the dragon.
And it's perfectly lined up.
Yeah.
Everything is on a line going there. And you look at them and you look at the dragon.
The tails end.
Yeah, look at where the tails end. Look at the dragons and look at how big they are. It shows how massive these dragons are.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Like this is, y'all, I'm nerding out, but this is filmmaking right here. This is TV. This is how you shoot a scene. This is cinematography, and the lighting perfectly like takes advantage of this. So obviously these are CGI products here, but like you still have the scale. Oh, lordy, man, this is an amazing shot. I ain't gonna hold you. So many great shots in this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're not holding back with what they're doing this time.
Bro, look at these shots. Ain't this my who is this? Ain't this dude from Witcher? I'm tripping. Could be a new person. Yeah, man, they were not playing around with a lot of these shots, man. And obviously the first shot where we have Rhaenyra.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. Who the cinematographer for this season, bro? I need to know. I need to know who the DLP, bro. Who the DLP? I need to know. I need to know who the DLP for this is, bro. Anyways, this is, man. Enough of me nerding out. What are your thoughts? How you feeling?
I'm gonna be hyped either way because it's House of the Dragon. Like, come on. But other than you're nerding out and like the whole thing with the cinematography looking amazing as always, but the show, I mean, it just genuinely looked like it's gonna be heat. No pun intended. I mean, like I'm already ready. I don't think I need to see anything else. Sorry,
I know I'm still nerding out over this, but look at the spacing. This is intentional, y'all. This is not no jokes here. Look at the edge of the shot here, the frame. Look at the spacing between this, right? Between that. Look at the spacing here, and look at the spacing here. And then
pointed that out.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm just reiterating how perfect that spacing is between.
You're shaky.
Well, my shaky. Yeah, because this mouse isn't the best here because I'm using like a external mouse. This is not my main mouse, so and that surface that I'm on is not. It doesn't allow it to be as clean. But anyways, I'm just looking at the framing of all this. It's like perfect. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it looks good. I'm excited for it. And that be what it be.
What do you think? What do you think we're going to see this season? Do you think we're going to have any major losses? Do you think
it's definitely possible? Honestly, I don't discount anything when it comes to Game of Thrones IPs.
Yeah. When I watch this stuff, like especially when I used to watch it,
anyone to die.
Exactly.
I'm prepared for Rhaenyra to die. I'm prepared for Daemon. I'm prepared for Alicent. I'm prepared for Otto.
I mean,
anybody.
We already know what happens to Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Because Joffrey don't spoil the damn thing for us.
Right. I'm still pressed about it.
We already know in the end she doesn't succeed.
Right. But when it happened.
How it happened, it's the unfolding of that.
Yeah.
Does she get any small victories in between?
Yeah. Does she take the throne? Like,
does she take it then lose it? For those who know the answer, please shut up. Don't say nothing at all, please. I don't want to hear your.
I don't want any more spoilers.
I don't need you to prove that you have a PhD in Game of Thrones lore. Don't need no 3-paragraph explanation on Rhaenyra's downfall or some nonsense. Please keep those thoughts for your lecture hall. And this ain't it. Don't need to see all that immediately. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't care what IP it is. Especially if it's like a book to TV adaptation or a book to movie adaptation and someone happens to have extensive knowledge, unless I ask for it, if I see some big 3-paragraph, I'm not reading it. I usually just don't read it. I just skip over it.
Yeah.
I don't want no lecture on the daggone process for the book. I don't care for it right now.
Yeah. If it's something I know very well, feel free.
Yeah.
But I don't know nothing about how this all folds out.
Exactly. Or unless I ask for you to explain it, I don't want no spoilers. So if you guys happen to have the answers for this or was explained in the books in any way or shape or form, please just keep that to yourself. I just literally not going to read it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we can just end this video here.
Yeah. I'm hyped.
I'm hyped. Can't wait to see it.
Summer
More
can
House of the
never come
Dragon.
fast enough.
Right. Oh my lord. There's so many questions I have. So many things I want to see happen.
There's just so many good things coming out.
What's gonna happen with Allison?
There's so many good things.
I know.
Last of Us season 2 is like filming in February or something like that.
Right.
So
All right.
I mean, there's so many good things.
So many good stuff dropping, man. So many good stuff dropping.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to wrap this up here, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We're trying to keep it short. This is a lot shorter than our Fallout discussion.
Yeah.
But we were recording and sitting in here for quite a bit of time. So, anyway, so let's just wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you want to see our reactions to this, and to check out our previous House of the Dragon reactions. See how we, our thought process as the show went on. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Banks.
out.